Welcome back to the Global Titan, where future CEOs and bold entrepreneurs get the edge they need to win in business. Today we're diving into one of the most powerful yet misunderstood tools in business world, business intelligence. What is it? Why is it essential? And how can you use it to dominate your industry? Let's break it down. So, imagine you're being able to predict customer behavior, outmaneuver competitors, and double your profit margins all by analyzing the data the right way. That's what business intelligence allows you to do. So, the first question like with everything would be, what is business intelligence, right? At its core, business intelligence is the process of collecting, analyzing, and transforming data into actionable insights that drive better business decisions. So, it involves basically tools, technologies, strategies, from dashboards and reporting tools to machine learning algorithms, all designed to help businesses make informed decisions. Think of BI as the GPS for your business journey. Without it, you're just guessing. So based on that, we need to understand, why does BI matter ultimately? Here's what business intelligence isn't optional, it's critical. Number one, better decision making. Business intelligence gives leaders the data-backed confidence to act fast, quick, and smart. Number two, competitive advantage. Know what's working and what's not before your competition does. Number three, customer insights. Track behavior, preferences, and pain points to serve them better and your business better. Number four, spot waste. Optimize resources and save money. A simple process, but even simpler, more effective benefits for your business. So, let's look at some of the real world examples of how business intelligence revolutionized businesses and how they made money and became more efficient. Netflix uses business intelligence to predict what you'll binge next, driving millions in subscriber retention and fees. So, a lot of people might think that if this wasn't the case, would anything happen because of Netflix, right? That's not the case, because if you watched Netflix and saw thousands and thousands of shows that you see on it, but you saw one or two shows that you might be interested in seeing, while the rest of them not so much, then you'll finally decide, hey, it's not worth it to pay this subscription. But if every show on the screen you see is what you're interested in, if every show in the screen, thousands and thousands of those shows are to your taste, to your enjoyment, to your entertainment, you'll definitely retain your Netflix subscription. What about Amazon? Amazon uses predictive analytics to manage its massive supply chain. So Amazon is a huge supply chain operation. And it's a nightmare to manage such a supply chain operation if you don't have proper intelligence. They're using BI or business intelligence and using predictive analytics to manage their supply chain much more effectively than it would be manually. Even small e-commerce stores use business intelligence tools like Google Data Studio or Power BI to optimize marketing spend, to optimize business procedures, to collect customer data, to improve processes. There's so much you can do with business intelligence that I can just keep on talking and you'll find that the video wouldn't end. If you're not using data, you're not just missing out, you're falling behind and you're losing money, and ultimately you're going to lose your business. So how can you start using BI, right? If you're ready to take the leap, here's how you just get started with business intelligence, even if you're just launching your business. Number one, you need to understand what your goal is. So you start with your goal. What do you want to know? Sales trends, customer churn, start there. You need to understand exactly what intelligence you need to drive from your particular brand of intelligence, right? What sort of intelligence ultimately do you need to build the intelligence and understanding to make your processes, procedures much more effective? Number two, collect your data. So after you've decided what your goal is, your pain point is, and what intelligence you want to collect, then you need to collect that particular data that helps you get to that intelligence. So you can use Google Analytics, CRM systems, POS tools, whatever you got, whatever is dealing with customers, whatever is dealing with the business process. Anything that's dealing with business processes and recording that data is your data. All of that becomes the source data that you can use to ultimately build that intelligence and manage it better. Then you choose your tools. So you begin with, there are many basically user-friendly options out there like Tableau, Power BI, or even Excel. but you choose a tool. Power BI is one of the most common and more exceptional tools out there. So you bring your tool, you use your tool, and you use that and basically move forward, right? That's the important aspect to this. You need to understand exactly what tool you need to use, and I can make a video on that, but if you're interested, so let me know in the comments below. Do you want a video on understanding which tool exactly do you want to use, or what tools do you want me to do an analysis on? Let me know in the comments below. So number 4 is basically, once you have the tool, data, and a goal, then you can have the tool analyze, visualize, and act by building reports, spot trends, and make moves into the market based on the data you're collecting. So this is a very, very important thing that you can do with your business. Collect intelligence that is needed to make more money in your business and build more profitability in your business. So business intelligence isn't just for Fortune 500s anymore. It's for anyone who wants to outthink, outsmart, and outgrow the competition. Subscribe to the Global Titan, where entrepreneurs get sharper every single week. Drop in the comments if you want to follow up episode on BI tools you can use today. And remember, the future belongs to the informed. Stay smart, stay Titan.